Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Hello again. And yet once again, I'm excited for the video that I'm about to watch. This is Parrot's first POV since the law got their asses handed to them. Um, I'm actually a little nervous for this one because we're gonna see, like, one of the things that I was worried about when he took the throne or when he was planning to take the throne, and I actually didn't know at the end of the law arc if there would be a throne to take, like if Parrot would abandon the concept of kings or what, but he took the throne. So I'm curious and nervous because I'm like, what's gonna happen? Like we know that he's a good character, right? And we'll talk more about him in a minute, but we know he's a good character. We know that he's compassionate towards other players, that he resists temptation. He doesn't care about power for its own sake. He cares about power as it can help the unstable. So that's not what I'm worried about. And he has experience running a civilization before, briefly, but then it didn't fall because of his own actions. It fell to overwhelming force and some subterfuge. But I'm more worried that because he's running an entire server, it's kind of the criticism that a lot of people have of certain systems like king systems, political systems of any sort that involve controlling other people. His jurisdiction, like, I'm worried that he's going to make certain calls, or he's going to be forced to either make certain hard calls that do harm some people but protect more people, or he's going to avoid making those calls, and that's going to make put people in harm's way. Like, it's he might have to make some. He's either going to have to make some compromises, or he's going to have to abandon the throne entirely. Is what I'm wondering. And I know that every decision he makes is going to be with the greater good in mind. We saw something of the sort with Lettuce, and Lettuce, he was not beyond reproach, but he was, like, obviously, like, he was mostly motivated by vengeance and partially motivated by power, but even then he wanted the power for the greater good. We don't know. We haven't seen Parrot rule all these people. That's going to be tough. So let's get into Parrot. He's, like I said, he's one of my favorite characters to watch. He's a gem. He's a sweetheart. Almost every decision that he's made since joining the server, obviously it's fictional, the storyline. Almost every decision he's made has been for the sake of other players. The when he didn't he wasn't the one who took down the Zam Empire or even had a direct hand in it, but basically gave Wenbu his blessing to do that. He was the one who orchestrated the downfall of the Mafia. Spoke was the one who dealt the killing blow, but he orchestrated the downfall of the Mafia. And obviously, Parrot had a very direct hand in the downfall of the law very recently. And he defeated the director, which I hope, the spoiler warnings, I hope y'all know by now who the director was, if you've heard of the director and, all that. Like, his I like to think of him as the spirit of Weefies, like the undead, vengeful ghost of Weefies, rather than Weefies himself. Because, like he said, like, the Weefies that he knew was dead in a way, in a manner of speaking. But obviously, there was that little sliver of him. But I'm getting ahead of myself. He's been through it. He really has. One of the noteworthy moments, one of the first times that I got super emotional about the series was when he freed Weefies from the chunk bands after Spoke put him in there. Well, basically arranged for him. It was either him or Parrot that was going in the chunk ban. If y'all aren't familiar with the chunk ban, which I hope you are if you watch the series, I'm not sure if it's actually a real thing, but the concept of it is it basically overloads whatever chunk it's in, meaning that players cannot log on once they enter that chunk, so they get logged off, and they can't log back on until the chunk ban is destroyed. So that basically effectively functions as a prison, or as a seal to keep someone in. So Spoke had designed this whole thing basically because he was vindictive. He wasn't even mad at Parrot over anything specific, he just wanted to hurt somebody, so he did. And Parrot and Weefies were basically they were bonding at that point, and then Weefies went to the chunk ban to keep Parrot from having to go in there because Spoke was luring him with a secret, And then Spoke was like, "Just kidding. There's no secret. I just wanted to give you something so I could take it away from you." And then Parrot, Zam, Wembu, basically everybody showed up all at once, and we're all going after Spoke for various reasons. And then Spoke jumped in the chunk ban. And Parrot, and this is why I'm saying Parrot is not beyond reproach, because this decision is morally gray, because Spoke was contained. He was dangerous, and I completely understand. Zam was not good during the Zam Empire arc, but that I understand where he was coming from when he wanted to keep Spoke in that chamber, or in that chunk ban, because he's dangerous. So Parrot basically asked him, "Hey, can you unlock the chunk ban so I can get Weefies out?" He's like, "No, I'm not going to risk Spoking out because," and that was perfectly reasonable. And one thing I will say about Parrot, when he sets his mind to something, he will get it. He told Zam to his face, "Okay, I'll just free Weefies anyway." He's like, "Okay, good luck." He had guards for everyone because he also put chunk ban, or Zam was chunk banning Spoke's lieutenants because they were having their own separate war at the time. Zam was chunk banning Spoke's lieutenants. So Parrot freed them all, basically arranged a prison break team to finally get Weefies out. And it was a very secure chunk ban prison, basically keep keep out all comers. And he freed Weefies, and Spoke was right there after him. So that's why I'm saying, like, that decision, even though he wanted to save his friend, he still put other people at risk by freeing him and by letting Spoke out of prison. He didn't do anything after that, like, at least very recently after that. He was just chilling, playing on the server. He was actually trying to destroy a bunch of duped items, so maybe he was doing a little bit of good, but either way, no one knew what Spoke was going to do after that, so he put everybody at risk by doing that. Afterwards, we saw the Safest Civilization video. That's the first ever Unstable video that I watched, and it was lovely. I didn't even know anything about the characters of the series, but it was emotional to me. And once I went back and saw the episodes, I rewatched that one, and I was like, oh, that's when Parrot first encounters the Mafia, and that's where the director was born. That's where Weefies was so frustrated with the fact that Parrot was constantly placing his own life at risk to protect others, that Weefies wanted to, like, had this idea of, like, I'm going to go crazy and keep him safe at all costs, even at costs to him, like a princess in a dragon guard castle. That's my metaphor, but still. Basically, that's a very lore important episode. Like, that's like, you can tell that all people involved put a lot into it. But after that, that's when during one of the episodes, that's when he had a face-to-face encounter with Ashwag and the Mafia. And that was one of my favorite moments, because it was like, what do you call it? When two badasses, it's like two wizards having a conversation. They're like walking into a portal or something. That's what that felt like to me. It's like, oh, okay, so now the adults are talking. That's what that felt like to me. Basically, Parrot, Weefies, and Dean the B9, may he rest in peace. I don't think he's actually dead. I'm just talking about the character. They were all under duress, and Ashwag was basically inviting them, coercively to join the Mafia. He said, "You three would be perfect for it." And Parrot, he handed them the splash invisibility potion. He splashed it the other direction and said, "Do you think we're joining your scummy team?" And they got out of the situation through an interpol stasis chamber, but again, that was just a memorable moment. I'm talking about specific story beats, but just to give you a general idea, like, overall, he's concerned for the greater good. He doesn't believe in, like, he doesn't work for people who do things like that. He doesn't work for the Mafia. He had no interest in the Zam Empire. And at the end of near the end of the Mafia War is when Weefies died his first death. Basically faked his death, but either way, like, to Parrot, that was his end. And Dean the B9 also died. He was actually a former Mafia member. If you don't know, which I hope you do, what's the saying? If you don't know, then you shouldn't be in this room right now. But I'm joking. But either way, the Invisible Mafia beautifully conceived villainous organization because I never anticipated that Ender Pearls could be used like that, or invisibility potions could be used in such an identifiable way. But the Invisible Mafia, you have to be invisible, and if you are ever seen by any other Mafia members as visible, then you have an Ender Pearl stasis chamber, what's called, where you throw a pearl into this like water contraption, usually with soul sand or some other device to keep it from ever colliding. But you threw that pearl, and now that pearl, wherever you go, you can go to the overworld, the end, the nether. It doesn't matter. That pearl is tied to you because if that ever lands, you will be teleported to that location no matter how much time passes after you threw it. So the way it works is that the void stasis chamber is basically you trigger the ender pearl, and then if someone sees you invisible, or if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing for the mafia, or if you're going against the mafia, they pull your Ashwag, or somebody will pull the stasis chamber, and the pearl will land, and it will land in such a way that you fall into the void, you cast in the void, and there's nothing you can do about it. Your life over. And it's a hardcore server, so that's it. Very, very interesting, and that's basically how Ashwag was able to control people this entire time. But then, obviously, the Mafia fell, but Dean the Bean 9 was a casualty because he sacrificed himself to try to prevent other Mafia members from killing Parrot during one of the battles. And then Weefies joined the Mafia to keep Parrot from leaving, and he died his first death there. And then there was a director arc right afterwards. Once the Mafia was dealt with, there was a director arc right afterwards, and the director was after him. He didn't want him dead, but he was after him. And when he found out he was Weefies, it was a complete 180. It was literally like Kreia versus Darth Treya. Completely, like, no empathy for anybody else. Didn't even care for Parrot's wishes. He just wanted to keep Parrot safe at all costs, and he wanted to build a world in which he would never have to worry about Parrot dying again. But that's not what Parrot wanted, and he knew it, and he already was planning to kill Weefies at that point. And at the end of the director arc, he had smuggled in, he brought his spyglass. That spyglass is important. It's one that he gave to Weefies, and that Weefies gave back to him before he went in the trunk ban. It basically said, like, this is yours. Like, this is a sign of my trust, of our friendship. When the director told him to, like, empty his inventory, including the spyglass, he tossed it over, but then before it despawned, he picked it back up. And Weefies didn't know that he had done that. So eventually it got to a point where Weefies was tired of Parrot trying to escape, trying to continually take advantage of his growing trust to try to escape the prison. And so they went into a chamber where they both stood on pressure plates that had TNT underneath, and no matter which way they went, if one of them stepped off the pressure plate, it would kill them both. And that's when Parrot revealed the spyglass. And I forget exactly what he said, but I will paraphrase. He said, Weefies, when I escape this place and people ask me who Weefies was, I'm going to tell them about the Weefies that helped me. I'm going to tell them the Weefies that cared about other players. I'm going to tell them about the Weefies that gave me this spyglass. And then there's more to it, obviously. There's more to the dialogue, but then he put the spyglass in place of the pressure plate so that it was still active, and then he got up and left. And then afterwards, Weefies had felt so guilty for everything he had done as the director. He killed people, he manipulated people left and right, and if left to his devices, he could have controlled the entire world. He could have controlled the entire Unstable, this I believe. But before the spyglass despawned, he got off the pressure plate and he ran to it and he picked it up, so he could hold it one last time before the TNT killed him. So when I tell you that Parrot has been through it, it would have been better if Weefies had just died in the beginning rather than him dying and then coming back as this vengeful spirit who just wants to keep him locked away. Like, that's not, like, how trauma, like, that, no, I'm good. I don't want that. Uh, no. I'm impressed that he hasn't completely turned evil at this point. His commitment is very strong. But when I say he's been through it, that's what I mean. Like, who else? That's probably like the cherry on top, but like everywhere he goes, like you have all these powerful people trying to push him around, trying to say, like he got captured by Clown Pierce at one point after the director arc, and he would say, "You think you're special? You're nothing." Blah 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 blah. And and afterwards, we talked about in the Flame video, which I have yet to upload, but I'll still get to that. But Flame was robbing his store, basically treating him like he was garbage. Like all of these people just completely underestimating him, ergo treating him like garbage, treating him like he's nothing. The only one of the few people that didn't underestimate him, ironically enough, I feel like was Ashwag, and that's because he knew what kind of player he was dealing with. He knows true strength, and that doesn't come from PvP. That comes from manipulation and power and intelligence and wisdom. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But that's like that's so much. And so afterwards, I will say, like I said, the rise of the law was refreshing because I feel like a lot of what they believe is also things that Parrot would have believed, and that's why he didn't immediately see them as an enemy, but he immediately distrusted Lettuce at the speech. Like he's like at this speech where he was dangling Wembu in front of the Unstable like a steak in front of hungry dogs. Parrot immediately clocked it. He's like, okay, so the 2v1000 happens. Lettuce sends a 1,000-player army to unsuccessfully kill Wembu and Flame. It doesn't work, and now Flame's exiled and Wembu is incarcerated now. So, and now he's like, oh, don't worry, it's a fair election, but, here's Wembu, and if I happen to win, I'm gonna happen to kill him, so, but it's a fair election, don't worry, we'll let you make your choices. I was so ticked about the fact that Parrot was not well known enough across all the people that he still had to earn his way to the top. He had to earn all of those votes. He had to go to the I forget what it's called, the freaking Big Tree Civ. He went to Big Tree Civ, saved all those people, and that's how he got enough votes to even stay in the running. Do you people not know who you're dealing with? I expected that he would have at least had 1,000. Maybe a few hundred at least. Like enough people would have heard of him and been grateful to the role that he played in preventing so many disasters across the server and taking down so many villainous organizations. No. Treat him like yesterday's jam. That pissed me off. That pissed me off for his sake. But anyways, the impetus for him running in the election in the first place, like he ran in the election because obviously he thought he could do a better job. And I personally agree. But I mean, we're going to see that in a few minutes, but either way, like he's not, it wasn't for power, it wasn't for vengeance, and he was more forgiving of Wembu and Flame. Like he spoke, like he didn't blame Wembu for the 2v1000, and I think that was partially because right before that he had in the Flame video he had that conversation with Flame where he was basically like, hey, are we gonna gloss over the fact that you killed like 1,000 players? And he's like, okay, but Lettuce had to know what was gonna happen if he said those players after me. And Parrot's like, yeah, okay, I guess, whatever. And the fact that he was willing to work with him, probably because he had saved him and he knew that Flame wasn't really evil anymore. Like, that wasn't what he was there to do. Like, he was there to take down the law so that they would stop coming after him. That was pretty much it. That was pretty much the impetus, and he knew that. So Parrot was already much more forgiving than Lettuce. And also, he's those choices that Lettuce made, at least as of yet, are not choices that Parrot would make. Like, a lot of those compromises that he would not sacrifice 1,000. If he did sacrifice 1,000 players, it would be to save 10,000. It wouldn't be to use as pawns for his own election game. It wouldn't be like, there would be other circumstances behind that. Like, he ran in the election and he fought in that big ass battle at the end because he knew that Lettuce was corrupt and he knew that the server would not prosper. Honestly, even if Lettuce had won, I think the server would have been in a better condition than the Mafia if they had won. I don't necessarily like that would have set a dangerous precedent though, especially for Flame and Wembu. Or like not just for Flame and Wembu, but like for anyone else who had done any kind of evil, who had made any kind of mistake, who had like that basically tells them you don't get forgiveness. You are an enemy forever, and there's no reason for you to be anything else because we're going to come after you. And your only hope is if you outrun us or you defeat us. Like it's good that at least that the law did not succeed under Lettuce. I would have been amenable if Parrot had taken control of the law, and then they could have done something else. Like I might have discussed in the Wembu video, I forget, but I'm not strictly an anarchist. Politically, I don't like. Obviously, I don't like, and I'll be clear with it now, and I'll keep it in the video. I do not like America. I do not like countries like it that are basically overgrown colonies. That this is not America. This is not our land, and I hate America mostly because of the things that it has done. So I believe that American laws are typically formed for a desire for power or to maintain order, but the order is colonial in nature. But I don't necessarily believe that about the concept of law itself. I don't believe that having laws, and maybe this is a result of ignorance, but I don't believe that having laws and having consequences for not following those laws in of itself is unjust. It would be ideal if that wasn't a thing. I understand, though, that in a place like the Unstable, and forgive me for saying this, I don't know if anarchism would be very viable in that current setting. I think just like in real life, there would need to be a lot of healing. There would need to be a lot, like you basically have to disincentivize any kind of thievery or control or what have you. But in a place where you have people like or you did have Radoons as mayor, but no longer. And you have people like Clown Pierce who can take control of the entire Nether, and no one's there, no one's well organized enough to stop him. That's like that. Dare I say, fight fire with fire? Either way, I'm not opposed to the concept of the king. I'm not opposed to the concept of a law. So that's why I was amenable to the law, because I think some people needed some consequences. And honestly, I think that the law coming after Flame and Wembu is probably one of the best things that could have happened to them, because it set them on the path that they're on now. And Wembu, he's treating players more patiently. He's not doing some of the same things that he did before, and I think it's because he listened. And Wembu, like, you can tell, like, and character-wise, he's not the type of character, he's not the type of person to listen immediately. And he's not the type of person to, like, clearly, overtly communicate that he's sorry or that he regrets something. You can just kind of observe that in some of the decisions that he makes. Like, I'm excited for this episode. I have a lot of worries in my life. But this, I'm clean. I shaved. I feel beautiful. I look beautiful. The sun is shining, and I'm about to watch a Parrot video. These are good things. These are good things that I will be grateful for. Let's get into it.
On the Unstable SMP, the world's largest hardcore Minecraft server, players are in a constant struggle for survival.
Control yourselves.
For every 100 players who join this server, only 10 will escape spawn alive. Of those 10 players, 5 will die from starvation.
Damn.
2 will be killed by bandits.
No mods.
Another 2 will die by natural causes. And by the end of the first week, only 1 will survive. However, it doesn't end there, because even those who make it that far are still in constant danger.
Got your work cut out for you. But if anyone can do it, it's Parrot.
Over time, most players have come to accept this as the way things are on Unstable.
Nope.
But recently, for the first time in the history of the Unstable SMP, these players elected a king who would finally bring peace and justice to the server. That king is me.
Earn that crown through blood, sweat, and tears.
People of the Unstable SMP, Thank you for showing up today. And thank you for voting for me and crowning me as the king of this server. I have played on this
They're
server for
probably
a
cheering,
while
but it's
now.
hard to hear them.
I have built, I have fought, I have lost, and I have rebuilt. And I have seen firsthand what happens when power is placed in the wrong hands. I will not let that happen again.
Good luck.
I promise that as king, I will take responsibility when others won't. And I will do everything I can to make sure that you can live peacefully on this server. This is going to be a long journey, and there will be moments where you may doubt me. But from this day forward, I promise to protect all of you as the first king of Unstable.
Don't make promises like that though, because there's only so much you can do if someone else has anything to say about it. I forgot to talk about Parrot and Theo, the treasure hunting arcs. I'm so sorry. After the director, Parrot basically rejoined the server after what I can assume is a canonical depression, and he reconnected with Theo, who fought with him during the Mafia War, and since then they've been thick as thieves, literally. They have been hunting for treasure, and sometimes that included stealing from Clown Pierce. And that's basically been that arc, but during it, they've had some differences, especially when Theo was like, why are you giving treasure to these people who are just going to use it, or that's just going to be taken from them? And that was a fair criticism, because just overtly giving them the treasures, that doesn't address the actual issues of, like they were in debt to Radoons before he had basically solved that problem, but like they're still spending the money, they're still using the money. It's better to improve the conditions as they are. It's better to to target the system itself than it is to just hunt after all these treasures and to just kind of evenly distribute them, because at that's going to help, but that's all it's going to do. It's not going to solve the problem. So that was a legitimate concern. And I think by the end of it, at the end of the Minecraft Mafia Tomb arc, where he encountered Barlow and he found out about the secondary stasis chambers, which I feel like maybe Ashlag was lying to her about that, or maybe like I saw pearls there, but it's like if you join the Mafia, don't you only throw one pearl? You can't really. I don't think you can duplicate them. Like maybe that's the explanation, but it just seemed odd that there was just one. Like there's just two pearls all of a sudden, so that's a little. But either way, that whole thing where he thought that Marlo was evil for defending the tomb and killing all the players trying to get to it, and then he understood why she was doing it. That's what kind of prompted the cascade of revelations. Like, wow, what am I doing here? I thought all these people were evil. I thought Marlo was evil. I thought Flame was evil. I thought Wembu was evil, and here I am, like I almost did more harm than good. Like if I had managed to do that, then all those people would have died. Like that was a revelation for him, and I think that's when the King's arc began, and when he attended that meeting, that was very vital. Like he needed that straight shot, that opportunity to then take that position. And like I said, like they're besties now, and Theo's just a gem. Like I think that he was kind of neutral in the beginning, especially like during the Mafia War. Like he was mainly just about proving, like just fighting battles and kind of proving his strength, or maybe just having opportunities to show his strength to others. But around the time they reconnected, I felt like Theo was kind of more good. One of my favorite moments was where it was during the purge for the election, and Purpled, who they were involved, like they were all working together as the Warriors faction during the Mafia War, and Purple was in the lead, but he had tried to ambush Parrot, tried to have him killed, and then afterwards Parrot still spared his life when he took control of the faction. And it was during the purge. Purple was trying to get the vote books from Parrot, and Theo was like, why are you going after Parrot? He saved your life in the Farlands. And he's like, well, that doesn't matter right now. I just want what I want. And he said, you are scum of the earth. And I was like, thank you. Tell him. And I think like he's still like he's not as concerned with the greater good as Parrot is, but it's not in the Weefies kind of way. Like, he's very even-tempered about it. He's very go with the flow for the most part. And Parrot actually listens to his advice now, which is really good. But I think that he's very. I think that he's somewhat concerned. Like, he's concerned, like, when it comes to those moral dilemmas right there. Like, he was pissed when Purple was going after him, when Purple was going after Parrot, and that right there shows that, like, either way, like, they are birds. And don't ask me which one the biggest one is, because I don't know. I feel like that's up to them to fight about for all of eternity. It's like day and night. They'll constantly be, one will show up and then the other will show up, and that's the cycle. Oh yeah, what's he gonna do about Clown? That. Oh my goodness. Oh, spectacle. But he won. He won the election. Like, he got the most. I knew Wembu was onto something when he was saying, "Don't let him continue to run, because people won't necessarily know what went down, like all the things that he's done. They only know that he lied about Wembu, and that's it. But that they don't really care about that. Like, so I feel like maybe disseminating that information would have been best." What? Y'all voted for him. Why are you booing? You got exactly what you ordered. He let us run. You could have just voted for him. What is going on? Embarrassing, all of you.
Fine. In exactly 100 Minecraft days from now, which is 33 hours, if players cannot spawn into this server safely with food and a safe place to live, then I will resign from being king.
Lofty.
Just please give me a chance.
And stop booing him,
I
you
couldn't
ungrateful
blame the
little.
server for not liking me. After all, in order to become king,
I blame them.
me and my friends had to overthrow Lettuce K, an evil tyrant who unfairly took over the server. Despite having an entire army at his disposal for months, even Lettuce was never able to save spawn and do what I had just promised. So, if I managed to pull this off,
Finally he's got netherite.
I would prove to the server that I actually cared and was worthy of being king. However, my friends,
his cabinet.
Faimata, Horace, and especially Theo, didn't seem too happy about what I had just done.
Yeah.
Dude, you're trying to do what Lettuce couldn't even accomplish in 33 hours!
To be fair, he's so pissed. To be fair, I don't think that was Lettuce's priority. But wasn't it kind of... There was a fort at spawn, I mean... Okay, well, I guess it's not secure. But anyways, like, I don't think that was one of Lettuce's priorities. And that was one of the first things that Parrot had said in his campaign. So maybe the fact that he is focused on it, it's kind of like what people say about climate change. It's like, okay, well, oh, there's nothing that can be done. It's because the systems that are in place will not invest in that. They don't care. But if you do have some investment in that, if you do actually apply some focus to it, we might be able to find some solutions that we couldn't conceive of otherwise. So I think that's what's going on here. I think he can do it.
Like, what are we even doing, bro?
I know it sounds impossible, but I already promised to them, Theo.
What?
Parrot, you're the king, bro. You're the king. You already have the crown on your head.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we just, like,
Yeah.
get rich and just
That-
go around?
Theo, that's enough.
I think perhaps it's good to set a precedent of don't frickin' boo me. I'm the king. I will smite you. I have Wenbu on speed dial. I will smite you. I will have him smite you. I don't think that's a... Maybe that's not the kind of precedent that he wants to set, but...
Alright, look. 33 hours is not a lot of time, and if we're actually gonna do this, and allow players to spawn in safely, with food and a safe place to go, I'm gonna need your guys' help. We don't have a military or anything, it's just the 4 of us.
I guess if players need a safe
Sweetheart, part of being a king means having guards! A standing military force. What? I guess y'all killed them. But still, somebody. Clown and his guards could waltz into the council, be like, this is mine now. The overworld is mine now. Arachnid could show up. He probably will. He probably will at this rate. He could show up. Nothing that can be done. This is going to be a long reaction video. I can already tell. This... Parrot.
place to live, and I'll make sure to provide that, at least for Capital City.
Honestly, if I need to build stuff at spawn, I can do that. I can also just build any infrastructure that Capital City needs or anything like that. So
get some guards, though. Please? Please? He's so pissed.
Oh, I'll be your royal bodyguard, my liege.
Okay.
Exactly.
What do you want? Okay.
Exactly.
Your Majesty, I will protect you, and I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Is he gonna expect honorifics?
We have the next 100 days, right, guys?
I don't know if I can do that.
Let's just make the most of it. And if we do end up failing, and I do have to resign as king, at least we can say that we tried, right?
Okay, well, what's your first royal decree then, Your Majesty?
Why are you pointing a crossbow at him?
We're gonna have to take back spawn.
Do it. Do it.
Unstable SMP
Fix
spawn
that.
point is extremely dangerous.
And that.
When I spawned in myself, I escaped with only half a heart and only survived because Theo happened to be in the area. But I was one of the lucky
Theo, I'm on half a heart.
ones. And the harsh reality was that due to the sheer amount of withers at the center, most players died
Please
within
wear a
just a few
helmet.
seconds of logging in. But luckily, all of that was going to change today. It has been a minute since I've been back at spawn, but we gotta do this.
Get busy.
Yeah. What's the plan?
We're gonna go in there and we're gonna kill all the withers. Because that's what's causing everyone
But
to
if
die.
they're spawning
So,
in more,
let's do it.
this
We
is a
really
little...
need to get to the center, dude. I'm guessing that's where all the withers are.
There's
and that's
more-
why everybody keeps dying.
I feel like there should
However, even though Theo
better
and I
attack
were
plan.
in fully enchanted netherite gear, defeating these withers would be no easy task. You see, withers are actually a lot smarter than you'd think. At first, they'll intentionally keep their
Okay.
distance from you, and the only way to really do damage is to bow them down. But
And then they
once you
activate
get a
the
wither
shield.
down to half health, it suddenly starts glowing and becomes much more aggressive, dealing a ton of damage to you at once. From what it seemed, there were far more withers than we could have ever expected.
Probably 'cause they
But
keep spawning
Theo and
them.
I didn't have a choice. In order to save the players at spawn, we would have to kill all of them. Each of these withers is responsible for hundreds
They're
of
like,
people.
King,
who
what are
aren't
you
ever able
doing
to play
here?
on this server again. Holy cow.
This is insane.
There are a lot of withers, dude.
Second time's the charm.
It's in the aggro stage.
Oh, I see. A splash strength. Nice.
Okay, I think
We
he's
gotta
wearing a
go to
helmet
the
now.
center, dude.
Oh boy.
Guys, run, run. There's paths that lead to other cities. Save us.
Like, save us.
This is terrible. Oh my gosh, there's just people dying left and right.
Bet you they aren't
This
gonna
is
boo him.
absolute mayhem, bro.
Ungrateful ass citizens.
I know. Right here, right here, right here.
That pissed me off. They're miffed. They're nettled.
Holy cow! How many are there, dude? Yo, get out of my way, bro.
I get a cart.
He's your bodyguard. He's guarding your body.
So much damage, dude.
Oh my.
That's a lot.
I can't even get my carts down.
Yo, this is not gonna work. We're gonna like destroy all of our armor.
The
before
first
we
step
can
is
kill them.
destroying the nethers.
Yeah, they're coming down. Oh my. Yo.
Okay, bring them down, bring
Okay,
them
this
down,
is
bring them down, bring them down.
Set up a trap for them.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
helmet's-
Call
my
smoke.
helmet's slow. My
What?
helmet's actually
Already?
slow.
Well, it seems like less people are dying now that they're all on us.
That's good.
Oh my god, I just realized how low I was. Oh my god.
Yeah, watch your health, dude. Watch your health.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, please don't
I am
die.
getting
Now that you're the
holy
royal
cow.
bodyguard.
Yo. Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm
Gap,
fine.
gap,
We're
gap.
killing them, we're killing them.
They went in and did it themselves.
There's still so many. How are there still so many?
Oh my god. Yo, be safe, bro. Wait, there's one right here.
Just bow this guy. Don't hit him, just bow him. Theo, let's get these guys out
Are
of here
more
and head
appearing,
down.
or
Run,
because that's a
run,
nightmare?
run.
Please do something
Golden
about
carrots. Take my
that.
golden carrots.
I miss
my
when
gosh.
spawn was just that little 2x2 tower and the Zam statue and stuff.
This is really unfortunate.
This is really unfortunate. Yes, Your Majesty. This is true.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
We're having a moment.
Run.
Don't bl-
hide in here.
Okay, I was like, why are you going towards the wither?
Back up. Okay, you're safe. You can come out.
They might actually,
Oh,
because those withers
guys,
didn't
please
spawn
run,
by
please
accident.
run.
Okay,
Guys,
there's
just
more.
run,
There's
just
lots
run.
more. Oh my
Please
goodness.
you guys have to run.
Oh. He was starving. Oh my god.
He was asking for food.
Dude, I don't know if I can unsee that.
Well, y'all
Within
didn't
just an
know.
hour,
Y'all
Theo
didn't
and I had
understand.
killed practically all but 10 of the withers. And although we were running extremely low on gear and food, we had no choice but to take care of the rest of them. Theo, there's only one place they can be. Down here. We're gonna have to go lower.
And they could rise to the surface at any point. So, oh boy.
Oh, they're on me!
Yeah, they're. Come down into the tunnel. Come down to the tunnel.
They're hungry for
Bro, you
royal
blocked it
flesh.
off!
Oh my. I'm one and a half. Oh my god.
What? What did I just get hit by?
Yeah, that
What did I get hit by?
It must have been a skull.
must
I
have
don't even know
been.
if we can
But
get back to the Northern Council in this state.
they're in a very vulnerable position right now. That's not where you want to
We
be.
way overcommitted.
Not just to the wither, but anyone who wants to assassinate you.
Wait a minute. I just saw a player in Diamond come down.
Diamond.
Whoa. Fimata? Horus?
Oh, they joined. That's
We
very
almost
dangerous,
missed.
though.
Yo. Yeah. Wait, did you come to save us?
But neither one of them are ones to shy away from a battle during a time of
I'm
need.
I'm in the cave behind you.
I will say, I was so mad at Horus, the character, during like right at the end of the Mafia War, where he basically it was at District 13. He had just finished building it. He basically blamed Parrot for what happened to Void Civ, and for the fall of Farland Civ, basically saying that he brought war to them, and then before he blamed him for the actions of the Mafia before running away to join the Mafia. make that make sense. But I think he really made up for it during the like. I was still mad at him. Like I hold grudges. I was still mad at him up until. I was still mad at him up until the Purge video, and then Parrot, and Faimata were all working together, and then he basically said the server needs you, Parrot, and I was like, okay, okay. That wasn't an explicit apology for what you said to him, but that was still sweet. And then he joined, like he's not a fighter, he's a builder, and he still was at the final battle between the forces of good and the law. Well, the forces of good, neutral, a little bit of bad. The forces, the Parrot's army, Parrot's little.
What the bro?
And Faimata's a gem
run,
too.
Run,
like
run.
Just stay safe, Pumpkin Cake.
and Faimata's a gem too. Like her basically like what was it? I think like she was already like passionate about helping the people of Capital City. Like she's kind of has a similar political leaning as Parrot, like within the context of the Unstable. So I think they both kind of wanted the same things, and that's why Parrot was like, I can just make you mayor of Capital City, and you, Horus, you can just be the builder for the kingdom. So
Pumpkin Cake, we're gonna get you out, bro.
Puff and Cake
Back up, Theo. Back
with
up,
your
Theo,
weird
back up, back up.
outfit. Yes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. They
Oh my God,
actually
good
have
stuff.
that is their outfit.
Pumpkin Cake, get out of
Pumpkin
the
Cake,
way,
move,
bro.
move.
Don't even.
Pumpkin Cake, move. Pumpkin Cake,
Puff and
move.
Cake, you're not listening.
Dude, he's literally trying to die.
He's like,
Oh my
he's like,
God.
free me from this mortal coil.
Faimata.
No, we literally got that. We
Your
literally
armor is
got that.
broken!
Go on. Got one other one.
Go on, yeah.
Nice.
What is going on?
That's all of them?
Oh my God.
Here.
Are you guys good?
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my-
dude.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Back
guys
in,
so much.
back in
Thank you
frickin'
so
Diamond.
much.
Actually cooked. We were actually so cooked.
Yo,
Maybe
I
just
did
going
not
in
realize
a
how hard that
two-person
would be.
team killing all those withers wasn't the smartest. Wasn't the brightest
You guys
idea,
came
smartest
out at
player.
the perfect time. I can't even lie. But that should be the last of the withers.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Guys.
I've seen Netherite in this
Dude.
Bro, that
Netherite
was harder
deprived
than fighting
server.
Law. I'm gonna be fully real here.
Wait, what do you say?
Bro, that was harder than fighting Law. I'm gonna be fully real here.
By the end of just
Now
day
get to
5,
work.
we had managed to kill all of the withers
Again.
at spawn. And for the first time ever in the history of the Unstable SMP, players were now able to join safely without immediately dying.
That's not strictly true, because it was relatively safe during the Prince Am Empire. It wasn't until the Mafia got a hold of it, and then after the Mafia that it started becoming absolute ass. But you could pretty much. I mean, obviously, like there weren't a whole lot of players. Like all the people that were in the Mafia were just different high-profile characters playing low-profile characters. But it was still safer than it was at that point. So that's not strictly true.
Anymore.
There's no fun.
We're safe.
I bet he loves hearing
However, although all the withers were gone, players could still easily die from fall damage or to other players, which is exactly why I needed Horus, who just so happens to be a professional builder.
Well, Parrot, we made it a little safer.
Go
What do we
forth.
gotta do now?
I'm gonna need you to fix the entirety of spawn and make a safe castle where players can spawn in.
that. A castle, platform, like what's going on here?
And although spawn was now going to be a lot safer with Horus's help, my job obviously still wasn't done. In my speech to the people of Unstable, I also promised that after joining the server, new players would have a safe place to go to. If players cannot spawn into this server safely with food and a safe place to
Oh.
live, then I will
Oh.
resign from being king. Typically, after escaping spawn, players head to Capital City, since there are houses and jobs there. But Capital City is currently run by an extremely greedy mayor who doesn't care about his own people.
Still?
So, to make it as safe and fair as possible for the influx of new players,
Kick him out.
I was going to declare my friend Faimata as the new mayor of the city.
Capital City is bustling.
I know, dude.
There's so many more people.
Give him the
here.
boot. Just like he killed
Well, Famana,
Luigi.
This is your city now. You're the mayor.
Only
dude.
you're being more merciful.
Whoa, Parrot,
pretty-
Parrot. What are you doing in my city?
Oh God.
What am I doing in your city?
Yes, you have absolutely not been paying taxes at all. You own 3,000 diamonds by yourself.
What? Oh! No. We'll let him.
And even more between the two of you standing behind.
So
Wait, so do you expect us to like pay our taxes to you?
Of course. This is why I'm here. So pay up. Otherwise we'll have to
Put him in
escort
his
you out.
place.
Well, Sir Pig, with all due respect, that's gonna be an issue, cause you're not the mayor here anymore.
Says who?
says your Royal Majesty Parrot X2 King of Unstable, buddy. See that crown on his head? And I'm his bodyguard. His royal bodyguard. So you don't want to be making threats
Okay,
around
Theo,
here.
what are you?
Now, step off.
I'm saying
Faimata is the mayor here.
this.
Any problems with that?
Maybe
Yeah?
I
Any
shouldn't.
problems with that?
Okay.
The king's in town, buddy.
Reel
All
it
hail
in.
the king. All hail the king, baby.
Oh.
On the entirety of the
Terrence
Unstable
the bird?
SMP, Capital City is by far one
That's
of the
probably
biggest
what
cities.
triggered Theo.
And from this day forward, Faimata is going to be your new mayor. If anyone on this server has what it takes to run this city, it's her. And Faimata, the stage is all yours.
Okay, that's the reception. That's a fitting reception, yes.
Capital City is the heart of the server. But right now, there isn't enough room for everyone who wants to be part of it. That's why, as my first act as mayor, I am announcing a full expansion of Capital City. We will be building new districts, new homes, and new opportunities.
That also requires resources and
Like
stuff.
I said before, this is a place for everyone, which also leads me to the next thing. As the new mayor of Capital City, I am lowering taxes for all players living normal lives in the city from 90% to 10%.
Oh, it was at 90? It was at 90?
You guys deserve to keep what you earn. You deserve to feel like this city is truly yours. And I know
Yeah.
trust isn't given all at once, and I don't expect you guys to trust me just because I was given a title, but I promise you guys this. I will listen to you all. I will learn from leading, and I will do everything I can to make Capital City a place where people belong.
Let's go.
So, thank you.
Literally, though, that is the thing with lower taxes. It means less money to be able to do all that. So, I mean, though obviously it shouldn't be 90%. I do think that taxes in this case, as part of the social contract of, hi, we're doing all of this for you, so you give us a little bit, that makes sense. Forgive me for saying that. So, you know, I just hope that she's still able to do all that with that much less resources.
Alright, Faimata. Good luck.
That's probably going to be less
There's
money in
actually
his
somewhere I
pocket
wanna
too.
Stop by, Theo.
Oh, the old potion shop.
It's been a while, huh?
Probably not going to live
Yeah,
there
we've come a
anymore.
long way. Dang. Seems like everything's already been like looted, but
Yeah,
it's crazy.
that's
that
your
just, like,
that's your
8 months
political
ago,
body,
we were running a potion shop.
your body
in here.
politic.
All right, should we head out? There's still a lot of other work we have to do.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't be wasting time with.
Oh, what?
Dude, what's
That's
up?
some fancy armor.
You're king now? Oh my god.
Yo,
Dragon?
what happened to your mic, bro? Like, what did you do to your mic?
Do they have?
Dude, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry
I'm
about
sorry, I
it.
don't remember
But
this
dude,
person.
you're king?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a
Dude.
long... Dude, I literally remember like 8 months ago you were giving us quests inside of this potion shop.
Dude, I know. I was
Oh,
getting so many, bro. It was
right.
like,
Dude.
and now you're king, bro. Like they
Yeah.
all met somewhere.
I
Apparently.
am, I
like-
guess.
Look at that fancy armor too. You're doing
You
well
and I
for
will
yourself.
probably get going now, because there's some stuff we have to do. But it
Well,
was nice
okay,
running into you, dude.
Before you go, we've got something planned, okay? On behalf of Capital City, okay? On behalf of a whole city, we've got something for you, okay? You're king now. Do you have a horse?
A
No.
horse.
You're a king and you
horse?
don't have a horse?
No, I don't have one.
You gotta like
Dude, genuinely, just follow me, bro. Follow me. Dude, these horses, bro.
In a
like,
world
you can
with
breed
horses,
these,
you
like,
gotta get
months,
some
and I'll make
horses.
sure you get a good one. Dude,
Yo.
these will be good.
Dude,
bro.
like we don't have an elytra anymore, so like
Yeah.
that could
it's a
also
lot better
These
than
would be
running
good.
around.
Exactly, bro.
Oh my...
please get some.
Yeah,
Please somebody get him an elytra.
What? What?
Dude.
Just in here. bro.
Wait.
You guys set this up all just for us?
Yeah, bro. This has been set up for you, bro. Like, you're king now. This is something like you need, bro. Like, you're.
Well, at
you-
least
I'm
some
gonna give you,
people.
like one chance here, like this. The first one you get, like it's meant to be, bro. Like this is fate. Whichever one you get, it will be fate, bro.
That's
So whichever one I pick first is the horse that I should have with me for the rest of my kingship.
The whole time.
Yep.
The whole time.
Okay, what about my horse?
gotta
I
give
only
him a
get
horse
one?
too.
Yeah, you only get one too, but you'll get like that's some good selection.
Will it all be always meant to be?
Yes, 100%.
Yo, dude, why are you tweaking? Like,
I just, dude, I want to.
If you're shedding tears.
All right, let's go.
All right, Your Highness, time to choose your royal steed.
They're all
So the
like
moment
sitting there
that
in
we
the
tame
freaking
one-
audience.
Yeah, one pick of this.
it becomes our horse.
Mm-hmm. Forever. For the whole time you're king.
No pressure.
Dude, everyone wants to see this, bro. Everyone wants to see you get him the horse.
Riveting.
Dude, which one do I even choose?
It's like a freaking reality show.
Dude, there's so many horses.
Is that the one? Shying away from you.
You think you found one?
This guy was just kind of like alone from the rest of them.
Dude,
Oh.
he's looking at you too.
All right.
Think that's the one? Oh, snap.
I
Instant.
just tamed him first
Oh.
try.
But, dude, that's fate right there. That is
Like
fate.
Ruffin and the
guy is so
lightsaber.
fast. This guy is so fast.
You just got like the only right
Aw.
horse in the whole pack, though. What?
Look at that little
Oh my- that's so-
thing.
Yo, I just got an insane horse.
Theo probably
Look at
got.
this.
Yo,
What?
it's not letting me put horse armor on it.
Theo, that's a donkey.
That's a donkey, bro.
You can. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I-
That's fitting. That's fitting.
Are you serious? No, dude, that's
No,
your
that's
horse.
that's your horse.
can't
That's
abandon
your
it.
horse.
You can't
You
abandon
gotta
it.
gotta
That's
do
your
it.
donkey
It
now,
like
bro.
it
That's your
tamed
donkey.
instantly,
Just don't
bro.
take
Like,
take them on any battles.
Oh my gosh,
Are we
this horse
real?
jumps so high.
You can jump into the audience, say hi to
He's a
them.
sea demon too.
All right, bye everybody. See ya. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you, Dragon.
Man, I hope this all stays all merry and stuff. I get a feeling that something's gonna happen.
Bro, he's. Don't belittle him, okay?
I
Saying
can't
that
believe you
from all the way
actually
back
like
there.
accidentally picked a donkey.
Bro, they look the same.
You're bigger than the
What are you naming
donkey.
your donkey, dude?
Okay,
I'm naming him Dingus.
taller. Okay,
Dingus the donkey.
This is Dingus
It
the
fits.
donkey, bro.
I honestly wasn't the biggest fan of the netherite horse armor, so I decided
There's
to trade
nether-
for a diamond piece instead.
That
And
also
although it was
fitting.
still only day 7, we still had the most
feel
difficult
like
part of
diamond
the
suits
entire
him.
journey ahead
Much
of
as
us.
I want to see him in
You see,
netherite.
although we had cleared out spawn and also made room in Capital City, we would still have to supply every single player who spawned in with enough food to at least not starve.
And to make the
Luckily,
journey.
I knew exactly who Theo and I had to talk to pull this
That means
off.
having some farms
So, the two of
nearby
us headed to
or
the
at
Capital
spawn.
City train station, where we just so happened to run into another old friend. Oh my gosh, busy as always, dude. Busy as always.
5 diamonds.
I'm not paying.
I know, like, not pretty diamonds.
Leslie. It's been a
Oh,
minute,
yeah.
bro.
At the freaking
This is the king of Unstable himself. How's it been, bro? What's up?
It's good. Not much.
Okay, good. He
we're
doesn't
trying to
expect
go into
honorifics.
Redstone Town. Do you think we could just get 2 tickets for that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got you. That will be platform 8 for you too.
Yo, thanks, man.
I mean,
It's
if
been a
anyone's earned
while.
honorifics, it's him.
Dingus,
but still.
come back, bro.
Dingus!
How much do we
Dingus,
lose?
return!
Well, I mean, you owe me 4 diamonds, but like, do you really have to pay? I mean, you're, king of Unstable.
He still
Parrot,
should.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember that.
that's what I'm saying.
But you
We're
should
still players on this server.
You
should
Theo,
still
do you have
compensate, yeah.
diamonds?
This stupid donkey.
Pretty sure no one would care if
You
the king
could
of Unstable didn't get payment.
set up a
but,
policy where he can travel
Theo,
for free.
these kids are gonna steal your donkey.
Because
if
it
you
is
don't
he
hurry
is
up.
on a
Dude,
mission.
Dingus, come back here, bro.
Or maybe that
Alright,
he
see ya,
pays for a
Leslie, thank you.
subscription.
Take care.
See you, Leslie.
I think that would probably
Dude,
be
he
smart.
keeps wandering off on me.
Platform
Because
8,
you don't
so-
want to be, he doesn't want to be in a position
Alright,
where
let's
he
go.
doesn't have immediate
On the
access to
Unstable
funds.
SMP, most players eat crops, like bread, carrots, or potatoes. But
Potatoes is
without
good, you
any
can bake
villagers,
those.
these specific types of food are extremely hard to automate, meaning that the easiest way to supply tons of players with food is to build some sort of automatic chicken farm. So, Theo and I spent the next few days following this railroad on horseback. Ironically though, we quickly burned through pretty much all of our food, aside from our golden apples. So on day 14, after stumbling across a tavern on the side of the railroad tracks, we decided to stop by to purchase some more food.
A tavern?
Oh. Oh, there's people in there. Do you have like diamonds that we can pay with?
Yeah, in my
This is a
inner chest.
proper little adventure. Freaking Dark Alliance. Dark Alliance 2 even.
They got,
So
like,
let
a
me park
whole
Dingus real
tavern.
quick. What is happening?
Oh, what's up guys? Hello?
Awkward.
Yo, what is this guy doing here?
Contain yourselves.
Did we like accidentally barge in on something?
Can we get some food, please?
They're probably
Yo, are you guys the owners of this place?
Yeah, we are.
I mean, we're trying to like get somewhere. Can we potentially like buy food here? You guys definitely have food, right?
I mean, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
What's your price for food?
What are you thinking for him?
A couple diamonds for 20 steak and a couple golden apples.
Oh, that's a steal.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, here you go.
Perfect. Here you go.
is that one of each.
There's 2 steak. I
Yeah.
think it's 20.
Okay, so they're probably
No, I meant to.
resentful that lettuce was
No,
defeated,
that's good.
or that Parrot
You
defeated
said
lettuce.
20 though.
We did?
Yeah.
Did we say 20?
Dude, can we please like we really don't have much time to be messing around here. We need to get going.
Did we say 20?
I don't know. I don't think
I'm-
we said 20. I think we said
I-
2.
I-
Okay, well then I want my diamonds back, because that's not a good deal.
Y'all should
Please,
just go.
like, me and my friend Theo, we're trying to like fix spawn and for the first time make it possible so that when people log on, they can log on safely. And we
So-
need to head out to this town
Oh, you
out.
are?
Yeah. Dude, please. Like we came all the way out here. All we need is just like 32 steak or something.
No, we're not selling you anything.
Why?
Oh, you're ruining the server.
I'm not gonna help you. Nobody here likes you.
Oh, absolutely
Go find
not.
food somewhere else. We're not going to help you.
Dude, what do you mean I'm ruining the server?
That's crazy.
I'm literally trying to help all the new people at spawn.
Yes.
Yeah, no one is gonna sell you bread. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you guys believe in this?
Yeah, you being king doesn't mean
fake-
anything.
We didn't say it
Don't
meant
be
anything.
mean
We're
to
just
him,
trying
though.
to buy food.
Don't blame him. Okay. No, we'll wait. We'll wait.
It's a title,
No,
buddy.
man.
Stop
How
acting like you're all
stupid
that.
can you get?
Bro, shut your mouth before I do something else.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
stop,
not
stop,
the right
yo,
approach.
stop.
That's
No,
not the right approach.
Okay, you can try buying some food from them. I'm just.
That's a good idea
No,
to
you
withdraw
stupid.
himself from the
No.
situation.
What did you just say to him?
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Hey, relax.
Come on.
God.
Y'all should at
Get
least
him out
just
of here! Get him out of here!
y'all should definitely leave because y'all stick around, it's only gonna get worse.
Get out of here. King so-called.
Bro, what?
You don't want to. Get out of here. Go back to your guys or whatever.
Oh,
Theo,
don't-
stop. Theo, stop,
don't do
stop.
that, don't
Theo,
do that.
stop. Theo, stop. Let's go. Let's just go. Well, I recognize this place.
I did not anticipate the crowd to be as hostile as they were during like the speech. This is a very smart writing decision because, obviously, like probably a lot of them are going to be resentful that they defeated Lettuce. Especially because the law had such a massive standing army that's now just dead because of the battle. So there's no one left who can defend them against bandits or anything like that. They have to recruit all new guards. It's like restoring spawn is definitely one of the things, and obviously, like I can understand the frustration with that, but being so judgmental over that, like y'all were there, y'all were either there or have heard of the fact that like Lettuce lied about Wembu, so you know that he's deceptive, and you know that he's not necessarily. You should be able to intuit by now that he wasn't necessarily concerned about the entire server, or at least that he made so many poor decisions in the line of that, and they still idolize him, and now they're treating Parrot like garbage because he defeated them. He won the election, so enough people supported him that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what frustrates me so much. These people, he has done so much good on the Spoke video. And I know that it was the one where Spoke was trying to make his own personal army. When he was swaying Mapik to his side, so it was manipulative, but when he was swaying Mapik to his side, trying to get him to be okay with the army, he took him to Spawn and he said, see, we defeated the Mafia, and look at how these players thank us. Spawn is a mess. Just everybody just killing each other, everybody robbing each other freely. This is how I feel right now. Parrot has done so much good for the server, and time again, like this is how they repay him. It's disgusting. But I do think, obviously, as king, he has a responsibility to curtail his responses, which he's doing very well. Theo needs to dial it back. I was for intimidating Sir Pig, but these are civilians you're dealing with. So not only will it get out that the king's personal bodyguard decided to card a bunch of people because they were throwing snowballs at them, but also that's a disproportionate response to what's really happening. And while I do think that they should not blame Parrot, if they are in that misconception, the best way to handle that is to show them otherwise, to prove them otherwise. It's kind of like what Flame was going through around during the Law arc. Even though it's not the same because Flame was responsible for doing a lot of harmful things, including working for the Mafia. It's a similar thing where people hate you, and now you have to prove to them that they're wrong to hate you. The best way to handle that is to show them that you do not deserve their hatred. So this is a very tough situation that he's in, and also because he's a leader, he's gonna be making all kinds of decisions all for the greater good, and people are still not going to be. There's still going to be people left unsatisfied because they think that they can do a better job, or they think that things should be run better. Um, it's just, ugh. Ungrateful. Completely ungrateful. You spawn into a server and you expect they literally you just expect things handed to you. And no, I'm not gonna no. Nothing else to say.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been out here before.
You
Nope.
said it was
Should probably talk about what
Redstone
happened.
Town?
Yeah, all the best redstoners on the server live here. Oh, there it is.
I
Oh,
know 4C
whoa.
is gonna whip them
Come
into
on.
shape,
Alright, there we go. Dude,
but they're afraid to ride into town now.
this town makes me feel kind of nostalgic for some reason.
Do you have leads?
It looks kind of like a village,
Yeah.
like a standard
Alright.
village.
Yo, what's
What's
up?
up, dude? You surprised me. I didn't expect to hear your voice.
Here, let's park him over here.
What the heck?
I know that he and 4C are on great terms.
Thanks. Dude, it's been so long since I was last here.
Not much has changed.
This is 4C, the mayor of Redstone Town. The only group of players on this server who are skilled enough to make automatic food farms of this size, which was the only way that I'd be able to supply so many players with food. Luckily, 4C and I have been friends for a while, and since he also ran in the earlier stages of the election, I was sure that he'd help us out.
It's a nice crown you got.
Yeah, I guess I'm the king now. But
The king.
so the reason why I'm here, I'm not sure if you were at my coronation speech, but I kind of made a promise to the server that in 100 days, like 100 Minecraft days,
Lofty
players will be able to
promises.
safely spawn in with food and a safe place to go
You gotta
to.
stop doing that, Parrot.
And I figured that I'd come here, because if anyone knows how to build a food farm, it's probably you. So are you down to help us? We'll probably need to make around 2,000 cooked chicken an hour.
I'm gonna be honest, Parrot. I can't help you. I'm
4C, if we don't get this chicken farm done, I'm gonna have to resign as king. Can you please help us?
Why-
sorry, Parrot. I just can't. I
But
mean, the
why-
people here at Redstone Town, they just get upset with me.
Okay, fine. Then me and Theo will build it ourselves. Here, just give us as many materials as we can get with these items.
I mean, I guess, but there's no way you're actually gonna do that, right?
I hate these people. Why can't we just meet someone who's not?
Over the course
Who's
of the
happy
next
to
few
see
days,
y'all, yeah.
Theo and I got to work on these chicken farms. But
And
it quickly
4C,
became clear that with just
expected
the two of
better.
us, building the amount of farms that we needed was practically impossible.
Like, if we're not gonna
Especially
help
since
because
there
of
were only around
resources or
80
something,
days
that's one
left.
thing.
Theo,
but-
we might be screwed.
What do you mean? You know what you're doing, right?
Okay. Now it works.
When you put stuff in the dispenser, it shoots?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't keep shooting though. It only shoots once.
Oh boy. 4C, you know you wanna.
It's impossible, dude. I just...
We need to get a
way you
chicken.
guys are still doing this.
I don't think you understand the horrors we saw at spawn, dude.
Yes.
Something I'll never unsee.
I told you that I built it with my own
Flashbacks.
hands. That's what we're doing. Let me grab some more hoppers.
You know, I might actually. I feel bad. Parrot, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'll help you make the chicken farms. You spent like the past hour, and you know what? I commend you for making as many as you have, but it could go so much faster. You could be done so much easier. I can help you build these machines. I can help build the machines.
Then
but
do
I don't think I
it.
could help you get the chickens.
Don't be worried about how
Yeah,
other people are
I don't
gonna
know
see
where we could
you.
possibly find a chicken. That's
because
just the
you
one
helped
issue.
the good
but even
king.
if we get our hands on one chicken,
You might be able to
Or
get
two.
a chicken from Merchant City
Oh, wait, you
from
did
an
just need
auction.
one chicken.
But I'm sure those are gonna be bid pretty heavily.
at an auction.
I think if you guys try to go get a chicken from Merchant City and bring it back, I can try and get these machines set up while you're gone.
Alright, we'll go to Merchant City then. Thank you so much, 4C. Like, actually.
Good luck.
This would be one of those times
go.
where
To Merchant City.
some kind of subscription service would be beneficial. Like, hey, I give this amount, I get to grab something when I need
Well,
it.
we made it to Merchant City.
Because it's for the good of
It
the
only took
entire
10 days.
server. So
if I remember
he should
correctly,
be able to just
Merchant City
commandeer
does
the
have an
thing.
auction house, and it should, if we just loop around a bit, it should be this way.
Dang, I think a lot of the noobs we saved have made it over here.
Yeah. It's definitely more bustling than usual.
So that's why they were saying, oh, there will be a king soon, because...
Yo, you got a mic?
Yo, it's King Parrot. Oh my god. Is that really you?
Yeah,
I guess so.
You're looking at the king and his royal bodyguard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so me and my friend Theo, we're kind of here at the auction to bid for a chicken. Do we just do that right now? Like, how does this work?
Well, there's gonna be an auction in exactly 20 minutes from now. If you'd like to join that, we would be absolutely honored to have you.
20 minutes? That's perfect.
Like freaking Azula at Tylee's Circus.
How much does, like,
Only
a
not
chicken
evil.
usually go for on the auction?
Around 1k diamonds, I'd probably say.
1,000 diamonds for a chicken? So, how many total diamonds do we have? 'Cause I don't think I have any. Unfortunately, Theo only had around 600 diamonds, 400 short of the average price of a chicken. But I wasn't
Still
willing
all
to give
those.
up just yet, since after all, if there was anywhere to make a ton of money fast,
Watch
it was
Sir
Merchant
Pig show
City.
up. Watch
I mean,
Clown
I
Pierce
think
show up.
We only have 20 minutes until the
He's like, I
auction,
need a
right?
chicken
So we
for
just
my
gotta, like,
evil deeds.
play mini games.
I want to throw eggs at passersby.
Oh, the king of Unstable. I never thought you would come to play my game. It's an honor.
So,
yeah,
some people are happy
Alright,
to
well,
see
it's-
him.
it's
Some
quite
people are
easy, so
unhappy
let me
to
just
see
give you a
him.
rundown. So, for one shot, it's gonna cost you 3 diamonds. All right, understand that?
Yeah.
Alright, if you hit this target, you'll get 1 diamond back. If you hit this target, you'll get 2 diamonds. If you hit this target, you'll get 3 diamonds.
Yeah.
And the minecart in the back, if you hit that, you'll
You're
get
talking to
10
the right bird.
diamonds.
Wait, so why would anybody go for anything aside from the minecart in the back?
It is extremely hard to hit. Only 3 people have done it.
Theo, you have diamonds?
I
Now
guess.
come on, give it a try.
Okay, sure.
Are you sure about this, Parrot?
I think it's pretty easy. Okay, I guess we'll start with 1 shot then.
Probably easy to you, yes, that's the point.
Alright, King, let's see what you got.
Thanks.
He's like, I was born for this.
Okay.
What minecart in the back?
And you said if I hit the minecart in the back, I get 10
Oh,
diamonds?
that one. It's like
Yep,
the
that
not
is
whole
10
glade archery
diamonds.
range from Fable.
It's very difficult, though.
Better win that hero's doll.
Can I get 10 diamonds, please?
What?
And I'll buy 2 more
Like
shots,
frickin'
please.
Bobby at the shooting competition.
2 more shots.
2 more shots.
Come on, you got this, bro.
Alright.
That it's nothing to him.
Cheating? Oh, why would I cheat?
He's like, I sniped
he's like,
lawmen.
"Hey, man."
Don't do that.
Oh, do you want to reset it?
No one's ever
Just-
done it twice in a row.
Yeah, I got you.
What are you doing?
It's frickin' sniper
Alright, Theo,
train.
move out the way. We don't have much time. I gotta keep hitting these. I'll buy 10 more shots.
Moves right on.
What?
He's like, that's done. Anyways.
Come on, bro, you got this.
He makes it look easy. Like I'm over here thinking maybe
What
I
is
could
going
do
on?
that.
What
No.
is going on?
What is going on? You should never have set up that competition.
Okay.
You
is
will
that
be
100
poor
diamonds?
and
Oh, you
broke.
gotta leave. You gotta leave.
I have to leave.
He's
This is
counting
ridiculous.
cards.
I'm sorry, but like it's for a good cause at least. You know what I mean?
And he's earning it.
No, we're not doing this. No.
What?
I'm moving this back.
Cop him the
You
high
guys
roller suite.
You're moving this
Come,
back?
come, follow me.
He's like a real challenge.
I have to
Go.
shoot from behind here?
Okay. So how much are you
Well,
upping the
anything
reward?
behind the line, I said. You understand?
I mean, sure, I guess.
He's like, that's fine.
Okay.
He's like, okay, a little more challenging. Just a little.
There's no way.
10 more, please.
There is way.
On what?
There is some way. A way is present.
Oh my.
Also, it's very predictive. Like, if you know when to shoot, when to fire the thing, where to aim,
Dude,
it's fine.
When all of a sudden were there so many people here, dude?
What is this?
He was so confused. He's like, I'm just shooting.
I
It's
hate this
normal.
game,
It's fine.
We're
What's
not
the
doing
big
this.
deal?
Get down.
Get down?
What?
He's just, get down from there.
You already moved the line.
Stop
bro.
winning.
No,
You're
I'm moving
taking
right
my
in the front.
diamonds.
Right here. They're behind the line.
You're gonna make me take shots from all the way back here?
No, come here. Come here. We're doing this.
To show, no matter how unfair you make the benchmark, he will prevail.
You're forcing me to move all the way back here?
Yes.
That is not a possible shot, bro.
No.
Oh, it's crapping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is not hitting that, bro.
Is this a metaphor?
There's no way.
He's gonna make the shot just like he's gonna secure a spawn. Is this a metaphor? I feel like it's a metaphor. It feels metaphor-y. It feels metaphorical. Okay, Merida. Don't you loose another arrow! I forbid it!
Alright.
Oh my god, no way!
What do you mean?
I'll be
alright,
shooting
I'll buy some
for
more
my
shots.
own hand!
No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this.
Actually?
This is ridiculous, Parrot.
Don't blame him!
I've lost way too much money in this bet.
You should have been prepared. You should have been
I'm not doing
prepared.
this anymore, bro. I'm not doing this.
What?
Runs off. That's your fault. You.
Yo, Parrot, are you the goat or what?
It's actually crazy.
Alright. How many diamonds do we have? Dude, why is there such a big crowd here? Like, when did they start gathering around us? Yo, thank you.
He's genuinely so confused.
Off, bro, that's why.
Thanks to the minigame that we had just played, Theo and I now had 900 diamonds, which could be enough to successfully buy a chicken. So, the two of us headed to the auction, which was now just about to start.
Day 33. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I dropped my
It's like a third of the way.
Welcome everybody. Please do not speak unless you are bidding on an item today. Okay?
Storage Wars.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Alright, well today we have a few items on the docket. And I shall reveal the first one now. The first one is going to be this ominous bottle. This thing's got real bad mojo. You don't even want to know what's up with this thing. So,
Okay.
the bidding will probably start at around 30 diamonds.
They're like, no, that's
So I hear 30
Right here,
serious
I'll
business.
take it. 30 diamonds.
Alright, 30 diamonds to that handsome fella on the front. Going once,
You gotta do
going
the-
twice, no, so,
you gotta
hold
do
the
the
handsome
really
fella,
rapid
he gets this
voice.
ominous bottle.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Next up on the
drink
docket,
it or
we have
something.
this here.
Yeah, my hair looks good
diamond
today.
Spear. This was used by a lost squadron leader in the Great Law War. I'm gonna start
The
the
Great
bidding
Law
off at,
War.
25 diamonds.
Theo, they're selling law gear now?
That's a little in poor taste, don't you think?
I'll take it. 25.
The law's still around. They're just
Alright,
different.
25
Uh,
Give it to me.
30 diamonds. Do I hear 30 diamonds?
30 diamonds, 30 diamonds.
Theo,
I want
what
30
are you
diamonds.
30
saying,
diamonds.
bro?
This fella in the back. Do I hear a 40 diamonds?
40. I'll take 40. 40.
Theo, do not bid on anything
Use
outside of
the-
the chicken.
40, going
the-
once, going twice.
The equipment of your fallen enemies.
Sold to this guy.
Yes, thank you. Look, they got a spear!
Oh, okay. I don't know what was. I was like, why are you screaming?
Alright, well, next up on the docket, we have this enchanted golden apple. This will make you literally feel like a god. If you don't want to try anything else,
Oh my
after you do this,
goodness.
it'll mess you up for life. I think that the bid will start off at $50.
Theo, contain yourself.
50 on there, 50!
52.
I need a $50, please.
Do not, you stop bidding on stuff that's not the chicken. We only have a limited amount of diamonds.
60, 60!
Bro, oh my god, this guy is rich. Do I hear 70? 60 going once, going twice.
70, 70! Give me 70!
Yo, what? I don't even think you.
Who said 70?
Yeah!
Yo, he might be dumber than you, bro. However, this real royalty guy was going to be an actual problem. From what it seemed, he was trying to buy literally everything on the auction.
Don't splurge
even
on the
going as
auction.
far as bidding 800 total diamonds for an enchanted book.
Alright, folks, for this final item,
He
need
has
to go over to
diamonds to spare then.
Alright, folks, boy, do we have
More diamonds than y'all.
you here today.
Yo!
Okay, Theo.
Contain yourself.
Let me handle this.
Don't show a whole lot of interest. Keep it casual.
Plucky the chicken.
Let the chicken come to you.
Start this bid at 50 diamonds.
Okay, I bid 50.
Oh, wow, we have a bid from the king himself. Do I hear a
I'm like, King, what are you doing here?
100 diamonds, 100. Do I hear a 200 diamonds? Do I
Yes.
hear 200 diamonds?
I'll do 200. I'll do 200.
200 diamonds. Gotta do it. Going once.
What?
Going twice.
I did 300, 300, 300!
300 diamonds. 300 diamonds. The band at the front. Do I hear any more? Going once. 300 diamonds. Going once.
Someone get him a
500. 500 diamonds.
potion of slowness or something. 'Cause he
Oh
needs to slow down.
Do I hear 400?
You're moving too fast, girl. You need to slow down.
What?
What? What?
What
What
happened?
did you even say, bro?
501 diamonds?
Yeah, 501.
Wait, pause. Real royalty. Please.
Oh.
Like, I need you to please stop bidding. Like, if I don't get this chicken, my kingdom is gone.
This chicken
He's
is
the king, by the
vital.
way.
900 diamonds. That's all we have.
Come on, real.
900 diamonds.
Lay off.
Going once.
Please.
Going twice.
Find it in your heart.
1,000, 1,000, 1,000!
He did not find it in his heart.
Please, I have it right here!
1,000 diamonds. Any last bids for anybody? Going once. Going twice.
100,000.
Yet!
Theo,
Yeah.
what?
That's just 100 more.
Theo, 100 more is 1,100. No, okay, we're not actually gonna bid like 100,000
He's-
diamonds on the auction.
Sold. Sold to the bird in the middle.
100,000?
Theo, what did you do?
Are you serious?
I tried to just bid higher. That's what you do in auctions.
I needed
right?
this.
Here's your chicken, sir.
That
I
should
got
be
the
mine.
chicken for us. We did it, Parrot.
Okay, let's just go. We'll figure this out later, dude.
The kingdom
What about the money?
is in debt
We'll
to
pay
the
it back.
auctioneer.
We'll figure out a way to pay it back.
You have his word as king. He never breaks a promise. He's a king.
That-
Goodbye.
Good lord. Good heavens.
Listen, at least we have the chicken now, right?
Theo,
You gotta something.
even if we pull this off, our kingdom is in generational debt now, bro.
Generational.
Do you know how many diamonds 100,000 diamonds is? We're gonna be in debt for literally like a decade.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Oh my
but
gosh,
you're
okay,
the,
what?
You're the king. Like, they're part of the kingdom. You can just pay them back, right?
No, dude. Merchant City isn't part of our kingdom. Well, like, technically they are, but they're allied with us. And if we can't pay them back, they're gonna split off from the alliance. which is like the worst possible thing we could ask for.
Oh god.
They might even like declare war on us, bro.
Plucky, I just want you to know that this wasn't your fault.
You gotta work. You gotta do something else. Return the chicken, something, because that's not. Maybe make
There's a guy.
make another
Here,
one.
let's just let him pass by.
Find a different way to repay them.
Wait,
What?
aren't you the king of Unstable?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I hope you get banned, dude. Nobody wants you.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
You stink.
Say that one more time, bro. Say that one more time.
The
What are you
hygiene.
gonna do? I'll just make him look even worse.
Theo, let's just go.
You suck.
Don't, Theo.
Yeah,
Don't.
let's go.
Go over the thing. Come on, you can do it.
By day 45, we had successfully made it back to Redstone Town with a chicken. And by some miracle, in the time that Theo and I had been gone, Forsey and his friends had built a chicken farm big enough to
beautiful.
produce more food than we would ever need.
That
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
Beautiful design.
Do you see these
Whoa,
barns?
what?
Like freaking
Forsey.
aircraft hangars.
Yo, what's up? What do you think?
Dude,
You built
how did...
all of these?
Well, I didn't build it all by myself. The people from Redstone Town pitched in, but we locked in. You know, we never just do one small thing. Felt kind
Whoa.
of bad.
Oh
Yeah, what
my.
do you think? We had a bit of extra
Food
time
for a
to
kingdom.
fix up the doors and
That
things,
means that's a
but,
very vital area
we just
that
need
needs to
to
be
do it
protected.
No
That could
way.
make a target out of Redstone Town.
Right?
If somebody wanted to,
You
if
know, what
somebody
do you
wanted to
think?
target
What
the
do you think
kingdom.
of this? Does this work for what? Well, actually, it should work. At max capacity, each one of these barns should do about 1,500 cooked chicken per hour.
Are you
So-
serious? So if we just filled up like 2 of these farms, we could supply everyone at spawn.
Yeah, but I mean, with all of them, you'll get 9,000 cooked chicken. So, I mean, it's a bit overkill, but at least you'll have enough.
Over the course of the next 11 days, the 3 of us bred our chickens
100,000
over and over
diamonds.
again, until eventually, we had filled up 2 barns at maximum capacity.
Dude, it's so lagged. It's
Fantastic.
so bad.
Yeah, this is really
That's
bad.
also gonna affect
You know,
Redstone
as a bird,
cities.
I don't really feel comfortable looking at this.
That's a,
Hey, but you know what? We have chickens
you must,
now. Let's
No.
you
go.
must establish dominance. Wow. Okay.
Although we had constructed
Okay.
all of the farms we needed, from here, while they continued to amass a ton of cooked chicken, all we could do was wait.
Food,
Theo, I can't
shelter.
believe I'm actually saying this, but like, I think we're actually going to be able to pull this off.
Don't say that.
Does it not bother you though?
The chicken
Does what not bother me?
stuff. That
The
people
fact that we're doing all of this and people still hate you?
that bothers me. Yeah. I mean that.
I mean, we're helping so many new people join the server,
And they're so ungrateful.
but like, they still hate you, bro. People still want lettuce.
You're serving them chicken and they want lettuce instead.
Is that not crazy?
It
I think
is.
it bothered me a little bit when we were in that tavern and when I gave my speech. But this is not about everyone liking me, bro. I just want to do what's right, you know what I mean? And if people hate me for doing the right thing, then what am I supposed to do about that?
He's really good at letting things like that roll off his shoulders.
Man.
By day 84, Forsey's chicken farms had produced nearly 30,000 pieces of cooked chicken, which, assuming we gave each new player 16 pieces, was enough to last for around 24 hours. Holy, we have so much chicken.
Jeez.
However, although the farms had worked perfectly, getting this chicken to spawn was going to be a completely different story, since we would now have to transport all of it back using the railroad. And by day 85, we had loaded up all of the minecarts on the track with the cooked chicken. And from here, the plan was simple. First, Theo would stay about 1,000 blocks ahead of the minecart convoy. Make sure that this chicken gets to spawn no matter what happens, bro.
Yep.
Using this railroad, we'd be able to get this food back to spawn with about 3 total days to spare, assuming that the trip went seamlessly. But in the case that Theo spotted some sort of threat ahead of the minecarts,
Oh.
he would instantly blow his horn. which would
Okay.
prompt me to stop the convoy and wait for him to deal with the threat.
Bandits,
Guess
something.
I'll just wait here until we hear the horn again.
Wait, there's a group of bandits, bro.
Are they bandits?
Hey guys. Hey, we don't really have
Are they
to
the
be doing all
arachnid
this.
people?
You know.
Or they're just yeah, those are ordinary shields. Okay.
I told you. We don't have to be doing all this. Ow. You really want our chicken that bad, huh?
It's a lot of food, to be fair.
Upon taking care of whatever was in front of me, Theo would then blow the horn.
He's like,
again,
I don't know anything about
signaling
that.
to me that it was safe to start moving.
I guess I gotta keep scouting.
And the two of us plan to repeat this process until we safely transported all of the chicken to spawn.
You can put it wherever the food goes in the spawn castle. It's like a little slinky? No, not slinky. One of those things with the squares and the folding.
Dude, again? Are you kidding me?
The Unstable is a mess. What's the deal there?
Wait. Oh my god!
What?
There's no way people want our chicken this bad!
Hungry mouths to feed.
What? Are we serious, bro?
No.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not. Maybe those are like deserters or former whatever. Go. Exactly.
Yeah, I'd run too, dude.
But don't turn back. You go.
Wait, I can't let you get
Exactly.
away.
Now the fleet can continue.
Oh.
Something else is rolling on the
Sarge Law?
Hello, Parrot.
app. Go.
You
Leave.
still exist?
What are you doing out here?
I'm just heading back to
What are
spawn.
you doing, actually?
You're not go lower. Let's go. Surround them.
Standing directly in front of me was Sarge Law, one of Lettuce K's commanders back when he still ruled over the server. And to be honest,
And a loser
I
who
had
couldn't
no
even avenge
idea
his
what
brother.
he was doing here. Why does Law still exist? I thought we defeated you guys. This is still a team?
Because we know from Flame's video that the actual Law is not like that, so I'm wondering if maybe these are just like some kind of splinter group or something. Like maybe like they have a difference of opinion with the Law that Flame knows.
Wait, I don't understand. I thought Theo blew his horn. How did he not see you guys? Did you not run into him as he was passing by?
It was
just a decoy squadron.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
A distraction.
You're alone now.
You have no problem sacrificing your
You have to
soldiers.
deal with me, you understand?
Anyways.
So you came all the way out here to do what?
Yeah.
Stop me from coming back to spawn?
Vengeance.
Stop you from continuing being king.
You're gonna make sure that I
Oh.
don't bring this chicken back to spawn. So that I'm forced to resign from being king.
Exactly.
Dude, are you serious?
Well, that's
There's,
a
like,
lot of people that aren't fed, so...
thousands of chicken. Like, tens of thousands of pieces of cooked chicken in there. If you destroy that, not only am I gonna not be able to become king, but you're basically, like, killing thousands of players.
He doesn't care about that.
who are going to starve
He
to death
just
because
wants
of
what he
your
wants like
decision.
any other player.
Law is about serving justice, right? How does that sound like justice to you at all?
I'm sorry, Perry. I just can't let you bring this chicken to spawn. Because if you succeed, we won't have the server to play on anymore. We can't have a king on the server. Especially one that's like you.
A king at all?
You know, I actually kind of figured that some team like you guys was going to show up out here. That's why I had Theo scout ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
Well,
bluffing.
you're gonna have no choice but to resign as king. Everybody search the my cards. Let's go.
Or he actually had
And
a
just like that, I had lost. Without any of this chicken, I would be forced to resign as king. And all of the work that I had put in, not just over the past 90 days, but also everything that I had done to become king, would have been a complete waste.
If that was the chicken. That was also a decoy, wasn't it?
At least, that's what I wanted them to think.
Wait, why are they empty? Wait, why is there nothing in here? There's no chicken in here.
This is some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type of.
Oh my gosh.
I did
they
some
actually
off-screen
fell for
mining.
that. You see, our operation to transport all of the chicken using the railroad was a complete distraction. In reality, I had gotten 4C to move all of it using a happy gas, and me and Theo's job was to simply buy him as much time as possible.
That makes
By
perfect
this point,
sense.
4C was more than likely already back at spawn, and bandits, or players like Sarge Law, had no idea. And by day 96, exactly 4 days before the 100 days were up, I had safely made it back to spawn, which Horus had fully constructed in the time that I was gone.
That's spawn now. And all the housing, oh my goodness.
People are spawning in and they're not dying. This is crazy. Horus built all of this quickly?
Hi, Parrot.
Horus,
Hi.
you built this entire... You actually did it. You're a madman, bro.
After all that time.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a ton of sleep, but we're all locked in, and we built something pretty spectacular, if I don't say so myself.
Oh my gosh, you actually did it. Yo, guys, Capital City's down that way. Capital City's down that way. Bimada's waiting over there. See you guys. Have fun on Unstable.
Can't wait to fight Wembu.
Finally.
Oh my gosh, people are actually spawning in.
Dude, and
The
they're,
server
like,
is
not
healing.
dying immediately.
Yeah.
It's low-key kind of cracked, I can't lie.
Guys, Capital City's all down that path. If you just follow this cobblestone path, Capital City leads, is all the way down there. See you guys. Have fun.
Thank you.
I gotta put some signs so you
It's
don't have to
actually
keep
kind of
saying it.
insane how many people are joining the server. I can't even lie.
More people in New Vegas. I think it was like Arcade who was saying it. It was like one of the followers was saying that one of the side effects of having better medical treatment, better survivability of patients, is more patients need treatment because they're living longer. So it's like all these people showing up and spawn, that's more mouths to feed, that's more people to keep safe from harm. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? So that's also going to be interesting.
And then right up here, we have our
God, is he going to be able to keep his
designated
promise?
food giver, just to make sure that everybody gets enough food. Hello.
Yo, nice to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
Is it really you, the king?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
I love what you've done here. Thank you for everything you've done. All you contributed.
Of course, bro. I mean, you as well.
Oh.
You're the one who's handing out
There
the
we
food.
go.
Yeah, it's no biggie. It's no biggie.
So this is where they spawn in up here.
Yep, this is the old spawn point. They just spawn up here.
Oh, 3 people spawned in. Over here, over here.
No
If you get up in line,
withers,
this guy will
no
hand out food to you.
crags, no weird giant ass
Hey, Fred, do you wanna
triangles.
hand out some food?
Follow the path to
I
capital
mean,
city.
sure.
Go downstairs. Go downstairs.
Here. Take this chicken. If you just head down there, you'll be able to follow the path all the way to Capital City.
Welcome, everybody.
Here. I guess I'll go with them. Alright, well, Ironclad, if you follow this path down here, you'll end up at Capital City. Welcome to Unstable, dude.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Now go back to spawn. Let them egg on their face, eat their words, eat their
At least we
cake, whatever.
accomplished that. Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Yo, is that King Parrot?
What are you doing?
Just go, yeah. Just.
No, you ruined this.
What?
What's going? Is something going on at spawn? Did someone break out lettuce?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Is Sarge Law pulling something?
How's it going?
Is that King Parrot? Get
This
out
is not.
here.
This is not snow sieve.
Go
Stop.
out.
Stop throwing the.
We don't want you
This is not
here.
cold
Let
sieve.
What are you guys doing?
Get out of here.
What are you guys?
Get out of here.
What is their problem?
There's nothing but hatred. Holy crap.
Yo,
Is that not the King of Unstable?
what's up, man? How's it going?
You ruined the server. You suck. You're a terrible king. You should not have been elected.
Okay.
Okay, but he
No,
won
go
the.
do whatever you do. I don't know. You suck. I don't want to see you around here.
Like protecting you people. That's what he does. So yeah. That's some thankless work. Oh. Oh. It's not exactly a hole in the ground, but
Well, well, well.
whatever.
The king of the Unstable SMP. What brings you here today?
Lettuce. Why do people still not like me? From the moment I gave my coronation speech in front of all of those people, I got booed. I saved Spawn, and for some reason they still don't like me. Like, obviously it seems like the new players who spawned in seem to support me, but definitely not most of the old ones.
Who were there to
Why
see
is
Lettuce's
that?
rise?
I mean, I'm nothing but your prisoner right now. Why would I know?
Okay, Ozai,
Right
calm
before we
down.
locked you in here, you said that the server was unrepairable.
It's not like it really matters. The server is too far gone now. I tried to warn you, Parrot.
He did say that. I still wonder what he means.
Does that have something to do with this?
Who knows?
Or you could
Lettuce.
give a straight answer.
You are actually pathetic. It took me less than 30 hours to do what you could never do.
Because he didn't want to do
You sat
it.
around here while tens of thousands of people died at spawn to withers or fall damage or even to your own people. Tens of thousands of players who could never even play on this server because of you.
Parrot, you're acting like I didn't have an entire army at my disposal. More wealth than you could ever imagine.
So?
If I really wanted to let players spawn in safely with food and a safe place to live, I could have done that in a blink of an eye.
Because that wasn't, yeah, that
Let me
wasn't his
ask you a
priority.
question. Why do you think I chose not to?
Because you're weak? You sat around
That's
here
not
up
it,
on your
though.
throne as tens of thousands of players died. You could have done something about it. You just told me you could have. And because of you, all the people before me were robbed of their opportunity to play on this server.
Sometimes you have to do whatever it takes to protect your people, and you won't find that out soon enough. I mean, good luck as king. I'm surprised you even made it this far.
What?
A real shame.
Okay, so he's still
Have fun
bitter.
down here, Lettuce.
Definitely pulling an Ozai for sure. Being all
By day
bitter.
100, I had done everything that I promised to do in my speech. And thanks to the changes that I made at spawn, an influx of new players began pouring into the server. In just the following week, the population of my kingdom exploded by over 500%.
Yeah. That's a lot of people, to be sure. And Patrick Starr.
Theo. Isn't it strange that someone would spend so many resources on the withers at spawn? I mean, I've always thought that it was just some group of like trollers or griefers or something. But if that was the case, I just can't understand why they would take it that far. Especially since withers are so expensive.
Because they want spawn to stay that way?
Saw it as free loot. Like, I didn't really think about it. But, yeah, I guess you're kind of right.
Someone wanted only a handful of players to be coming into the server.
You know what? I don't care who spawned the withers. And I also don't care why they did it. All that matters is that they're dead now.
You should think about it, though.
Heck yeah.
And besides,
because that's
Theo,
not all that matters.
Think about it.
It's
we
important.
We have an entire kingdom to build now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Dude, this is actually like the world is our oyster, bro.
Gotta be careful though. Like what Lettuce said definitely concerned me.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure
I'm definitely like I'm still trying to think like what he could have meant by that. Like at first I think I anticipated there was a specific threat, but I'm thinking maybe that Lettuce thinks that it's more dangerous for more people to be part of the server because maybe he thought that he was protecting the server from itself. Like I think that part of I think all the people that are so mean to Parrot, that just think that he's like the scum of the earth, scum of the unstable. I think that that kind of ingratitude is symptomatic of something greater going on. That there are just some people in the server that do not have his kind of empathy, that do not have his kind of care for what's actually going on. They will just take and not give anything in return. And now there's more and more people that are handed exactly what they need. There's very little expectation of reciprocity there. So all those people that weren't making it on the server initially, and now there are people who are making it, like that is an immediate act of good. And I don't think that it's bad that he did it. I think maybe it would have also been smarter to accommodate the large population growth. I feel like there needs to be some foresight here, because him making these changes for the good of the unstable, each change that he makes is also going to bring up other necessities that need to be handled. So I'm wondering if maybe that's part of why Lettuce never secured spawn, because I feel like I clocked it immediately. I was like, I know that he's not, if he wanted to secure spawn, if that was a priority for him, he would have done it. But I didn't know that he was actively avoiding doing it. I'm wondering if maybe he or the law were the ones that placed the withers there to make spawn dangerous, to sort of curtail the amount of players that enter the server successfully. And I wonder if he, at least in his mind, he had a good reason for it. Like the relationship, the relationship he had with the people was it was intentionally manipulative. Like he saw them as an uncooperative asset, and that through which he could exact his will. Something about this, like I feel like maybe he's just gonna end up. It's like I'm saying, like he's not really, or maybe right, or he's not making any compromises. He's just like making these short-term good decisions, but isn't necessarily thinking about some of the negative impacts they could possibly have, and then preparing for those impacts. Like big districts, I think it's smart. It's smart of Faimata to establish big, like new districts of the capital city, because you're gonna need them. Like But like, I don't know. I think initially I anticipated a threat from Clown, or I still anticipate a threat from Arachnid, because obviously if shows up in Wembu and Flames POVs, he's more than just a common bandit. Something's going on there. But you know, and I'm wondering what Sarge Law, because I thought that he wanted to. I thought that he wanted to get Lettuce as king again. I thought that's why he was going after Parrot, or didn't want him to be king. But now I'm thinking, because what he said, like about they're not being able to be kings, and he actually kind of sounded a little remorseful. He said, "I'm sorry, Parrot. I can't let you be king." Like, I wonder if maybe there's some kind of reason for that. Like maybe he doesn't want there to be any kind of leadership, like because he thinks that that's going to be the downfall of the server. And maybe Lettuce kind of feels the same way, or at least thinks that Parrot wouldn't have been good leadership. I don't know. There's a lot of layers here, and I hope that Parrot sees what could be going on, or what will be going on before it's too late. Our true enemy has yet to reveal himself. Goodbye.